Reevesy is often playing with Tanny and Cade, and the group just has a lot of experience playing together. The red team, from what I was led to believe at least, isn't really. They've sort of just kind of. I almost want to say they were tossed together today, but I could be wrong on that. But definitely, I do believe that blue team has a lot more experience working together, and as such, they have better synergy in the team fights, and that's why obviously we saw they were doing really well in those team fights. We're gonna have to see now if Stream Team can overcome that as we go into what could be the last match of this tournament.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the big one here, isn't it? I think that's pretty much. Oh, just look at the way they're talking on there. Yeah, it's good. I like it. And it's like, see where they're going to go. Look, Arrow just pushing right to the outside of the point again. He's doing good, but he needs to get back there. Like, he got back there that time without getting a lot of burst down on him, which is a lot better, and that's good.
Indeed, as we see, red team actually getting very aggressive here. BitCloud, for instance, here pushing on, taking a bit of a risk there. Granted, he did have his Earth Shield there, so all the projectiles thrown on him got reflected. As well, we got AK up here on the ledge. But again, though, like you were saying, red team really split up. They're not grouped up very well. They're trying to coordinate bursts. I think they're trying to flank them, sort of like surround their opponents and then just dive in onto someone. And I'm not sure how well that's working for them. We just saw Shin go into the downstate right there, but again, now they grouped up. They're trying to get him up. But oh my God,
cleave damage.
Look at that cleave damage, and I'm telling you right now, where's the epidemic? I'm waiting for it. They actually got a decent amount of those Condi cleansed off. Yeah. But let me check out on Magitoka here. I'm trying to see. I think he was busy. I think he had a couple people on him dealing damage to him. And you'll note, too, that red team is actually trying to focus him down. We'll have to see. His epidemic's about to come off the cooldown here, too. So Stunning Styles just got stomped out there. I don't even think he's going to need it. I think they might wipe things up here pretty quickly.
No, I said it, didn't I? I said Ara, Stunning Styles, first two. Bang. Straight out of there. It's too predictable, and that's the problem. But good fights are gonna just jump all over predictable and spank it, and they're just gonna take it out for dinner and say, you know what, you're paying the bill.
We did have Google come in here. He managed to take Reezy down, but again, blue team being really on top of each other with those reses. They got Reezy right back up and into the game. So Reezy here is the key. They need to coordinate stuff. Google here is the key. If they get Google in here, and Google's always waiting for cooldowns too. He's just coming in there, throwing all his bursts and absolutely wrecking people. He did get countered a little bit there by Reezy, so he'll be forced to fall back for some time. He may actually go down. Oh my goodness, that was actually a really nice Condi burst that came in there from Reezy, as well as Magitoker. AK didn't really have anything to deal with that, so as such he went into the down state, and it looks like he's going to get taken down there too. I was not expecting that. We also did have Shin going into the down state. He's going to get knocked off the point so that he can't decap, and basically blue team's just going to push forward with this now.
That was nice there. That was good. I like that little bomb. I'm not even going to down you. I'm just going to put you off the point.
Well, it's not a little bomb, Chipro.
Oh, it's a big old bomb.
It's a big old bomb. Anyway,
they're going to plant their bombs at the gates and they're going to destroy them. They will go for the Lord. They're trying to do it. Oh, they're going. They're going to go. Oh, I think they're just going to take it right now.
They did get, it looks like Tanny right now and Wakey are making their way up here. The others are still hanging back here a little bit, fighting it out. Lady Sorrel over here, for instance, or BitCloud rather, currently trying to knock out Reevesy. Reevesy's actually going to get stomped out there, so red team can push forward. So they kind of got split up. I'm curious to see if they're still going to push in for Lord now they've lost a lot of their assets. They are taking down the soldiers at the moment. They may just be trying to clear mobs for a later push they'll make. Soldier going to be going down right now. We do have Shin as well as Tiny Karoshi are still sitting here, hanging out in the back at the moment here. Tanny about going to get pulled in here. He might take a bit of damage. He's in that corner too, so they're gonna have to watch out for that. Cade getting destroyed at middle by AK there. We'll have to see. Doesn't look like, but a nice jump up there. Nice shadow step by Cade. Gonna get up top here now, and he may be able to. No, I don't think he's actually gonna be able to self-res with that, but Cade is gonna be knocked out over the next few seconds. Going back over here outside of the Lord, it looks like blue team not giving up just yet. Tanny did fall back though to get some passive regeneration going, but at the same time, red team is still holding on here pretty nicely, and I think at this point it's really just blue team trying to clean her up some of the mobs so that they can push in later again. Back here over at middle, Cade was eliminated a few seconds ago. BitCloud is still in here fighting pretty good, but BitCloud is under some pressure from the blue team, so we'll have to see, because at the moment, as this point has been decapped, it is possible for the stream team to come back and actually take this point, but it's going to be close to say the least. Miniken actually going to be eliminated, and again, this is where we could see a snowball, because they're no longer going to have the bunker guard too, so now is the time to put pressure on, but at the same time, their squishy members do have to watch out, because they can turn things around pretty quickly here with the epidemic and some of those other sort of some of those splash abilities.
Ooh, your Google friend's just gone out on... Sorry, no, my bad. I'm completely wrong.
And there's, we just saw a bunch of damage. We just saw a bunch of Connies going off there on the Stunning Styles. He took him into the downstate. Stunning Style didn't have any stability, so he got knocked back. Now Tanny will come in. There's no interrupt that can come out from Stunning Styles at least, and they're going to get the stomp off. Nice job by Tanny there. That stomp will execute onto the red team, and blue team looking good over here. But checking back over here at the Lord again, it looks like Wakey was killed a couple seconds ago. I think Cade tried to come in to assist Wakey, but they ended up falling back, so Red Lord is still going to be staying safe for the time being. But the current scores, we do have our blue team in the lead with 99 points. Stream team is behind at 25 points currently. And now it looks like blue team, now that they've gathered most of their assets, they're going to be having Wakey coming up to join them in just a second here. They're going to be pushing onward into the base again, so we'll have to see as they go into this how things go. Because this could be a close one again.
Oh, they're going to be able to come around the side, because I don't think there's anyone on the point at the moment. There's no one on there. Reeves' coming, kind of, he's taking a look, he's checking it twice. It's not Christmas, so you just make up your mind. Are you going to stay there or not? Someone from Red.
that was pretty good.
Did you like it?
I
didn't even.
Have you been saving that one, or did you just think of that one up?
I was just 2 months late.
That was some quick thinking there.
I do have some dry wit about me. About 10 to 3 in the morning, I'm quite impressed with that my damn self.
Anyway, going back into the middle of the fight here, we still have this going on. Magic Toker, as well as some of the other members of Good Fights, are fighting to hold on to this point now that red team has pushed back into it. Blue team having a couple Condies on them, but Necrotic. Oh, we just saw more Condies going off on a stunning cell. They tried to Condi bottom, but I think he was able to cleanse a lot of those. Google was taken out. It's going to be a majority of their burst eliminated from the fight. We have Shin in here currently trying to knock out Tanny. Reezy is going to be throwing an Elixir R onto Ariz there, or rather onto Tanny, rather, in hopes of getting him back up and into the game, and I think that is going to be successful. We have Shin at the moment here trying to chase Tanny down, but Tanny looks like she's going to be able to get away from that, and now Arahal is going to get, or Shin rather, is going to get Condi Bomb. He's going to go into the downstate. There's a lot of stuff still on him as well. Stunning Styles, they're going to try to Condi Bomb him now, and they're going to have to see if they can take him out, but it looks like Shin is going to be eliminated from this fight, as it is going to be a bit too risky to try and push in there and take him out. And again, Good Fight's going to be trying to push into the red team base once more.
Okay, he's just waiting for his guys. There you go. He said he's just pushing ahead. It's interesting. He's trying to pick out the kind of 1 or 2 guys that are, kind of hanging around. Oh, he's going to go. Tiny Kuroshi's not going to have a good time. They've got 3 guys in now from blue pushing in. Look, they're just...
Nice,
that's nice.
That was a really nice combo there. That Wakey along with Reezy managed to pull off. They managed to not only lay that big old bomb down next to Kuroshi, but when it knocked Kuroshi back, it also managed to hit Bitclan, who I believe was trying to come in there for the stomp. With that, Wakey was able to combo that with an Earthshaker from his hammer there and just come in and take BitCloud down. And with the other DPS that was coming in from his teammates, that pretty much sealed the deal on his death. Now the Lord is engaged. This could be it, guys. We're getting target on the Lord right now. Red Lord getting solo. I think this is it. And there we go, guys. Good Fights. Oh, your bloody technology / ESL GVG North American champions.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.